I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's the double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 51 of our Fire Emblem Three Houses Let's Playing. Guys, if you missed last episode, we did all of the support conversations with Claude, as well as did some exploration, did some side quests, leveled up a professor level, all that fun stuff that we do on a weekly basis. Today we're going to kick things off with Raphael. The plan is we're going to do a few of these Raphael conversations now. We'll do some exploring in the monastery, we'll do some side stuff, we'll do some instructing, we'll do maybe some certifications, and then we'll finish up the episode like we did last episode with the rest of the stories for Raphael here. More support conversations, not really stories, but support conversations. So let's kick things off with Lysithea.
This theory just isn't coming together. The thought behind it is sound enough, but...
Hey, Lysithea, your forehead's all wrinkled. You look tense. Is something wrong? You know you can tell your big bro Rat... you know you can tell me anything, right?
Raphael, while I appreciate your offer, I'm not so sure you'll be much help here.
What does that mean? Oh, are you researching something complicated? In that case, yeah, you're probably right. Is there something else I can help you with? I'm really good at other things, like training.
I have absolutely zero interest in such things.
I have an idea. Do you want to get real good at playing tag? I can teach you. There's a trick to it that most people don't know. Like to not get tagged and stuff. Let me show you.
She's speechless.
Spend all day inside studying. Come on, Big Bro's gonna take you outside.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else. What nerve you have too calling yourself Big Bro, like I'm your little sister or some nonsense. Just cut the act.
Did I really say that out loud?
Anyway, my grades are miles better than yours. If you want to play the part of Big Brother, you'd probably benefit from studying way, way more.
Like I said, I'm really good at other things. Just not classroom learning.
I can't stand all the excuses. Clearly, you're the little kid here. You got all that? Now don't bother me again. Understood? Bye.
She is pissed. Raphael, you messed up, man.
She must be going through a rebellious phase.
Alright, let's go Raphael and Marianne.
Hey, Marianne, what you eating? Mind if I join you? I'm starving.
Huh? Oh,
All my favorite dishes are on the menu today. I might have grabbed too much. You want some?
No thanks,
All you've got on your plate are leaves. Are you sure that'll fill you up?
I'm done eating now. I have to go.
Huh? You're already done eating? But there's still food on your plate.
Poor Raphael, no one ever wants to sit down and just eat with him.
Hey,
Poor guy.
Huh. Maybe she's not feeling well. I should probably go check on her later.
Oh, is that so? I'm so happy you found all of that food. A little gray starling told me that you can find berries if you fly out toward the mountains.
She's talking to animals.
I found Marianne. I didn't know she spent her time here. It sounds like she's talking to someone.
What's that? You want to try some nectar from the flowers in the greenhouse? That might be tricky. I guess you could try it if I'm already there. Otherwise, you might get locked in.
Hey, Marianne! Who are you talking to? Huh? Oh, the birdie flew off.
Yes, it looks like he has. What are you doing here, Raphael?
You were acting a little strange when we were eating earlier, so I wanted to check on you. I was worried.
That's sweet of you, but I'm fine.
Are you sure? Well, that's good to hear. As long as... Wait a minute! Were you just talking to a bird?
Excuse me?
Like I just now registered to him.
I knew it! You can talk to birds! I'm right, aren't I?
Yes.
That's incredible! This place is full of interesting folks. But I didn't think anyone spoke birdie.
No, that's not it. This bird just happened to be speaking human.
Amazing! I hope I get to meet a bird who speaks human one day.
Is that Marianne's big secret, that she can speak to animals? Maybe that's what it is. Alright, we'll talk to Hilda. Oh, we just have Hilda and Leonie left. Okay. Well, I guess we'll hold on to those then. Well, actually, hold on. How many does Lysithea have taught to? You know what? Screw it. Let's we'll finish Raphael off here, and then we'll do Lysithea's conversation at the end of the episode. Yeah. See, now we're starting to whittle them down a little bit, so it'll be a lot easier to get through multiple people at a time.
Hello, Raphael. What exactly are you doing with that piece of wood?
Hey, Hilda. I'm just doing this.
With your bare hands. Impressive that just the outer ring is left. It makes quite a nice circle.
Yeah. I just gotta polish it up and paint it. Then the base of the necklace will be ready.
Sorry, did you say necklace?
How's it look? I bet it's the right size, too. And this tree bark smells amazing. Now I just need to carve these boar tusks to hang from it.
Boar tusks?
I almost forgot. I was gonna add these wolf claws, too. And I could even add some color to them.
And wolf claws?
Huh? Is something wrong, Hilda?
That necklace. It has a certain, rustic charm?
You're right. It really does. Want me to make you one while I'm at it?
Oh, no. I wouldn't want to trouble you. Besides, I think it would look better on you than on me.
It would definitely look good on me. But this one's actually a birthday present for my little sis.
For your sister? I mean,
For your sister?
don't you think she might like something more feminine? Something cute?
Something cute? What's wrong with something tough and rugged? This necklace is gonna have tusks and claws and stuff.
But girls don't usually go for tusks and claws and stuff. There should be flowers or gems or... Here, I can talk you through it. If you're making a necklace for your sister, you might try putting a pretty little flower in a small crystal bottle and sealing it with resin.
If you say so. But where would I find a flower that was pretty enough?
Oh, honestly, I don't know much about flowers. But, now that I think about it, I remember hearing about a splendid flower that only blooms near Fodlan's throat.
Fodlan's throat. That's on the eastern edge of the Alliance. I'd have to leave now if I'm gonna make it back in time.
Yeah, that does seem like a bit of a stretch. Okay, let me think.
He's already
where'd
gone.
he go? Well, no matter.
That was a fun conversation. Alright, final one with Raphael, then we'll move on to some exploration.
Hey, Leonie. Are you just getting back? Whoa, what's with the bag? It's huge!
Oh, this? I thought I'd get all my chores done at once. Guess it got a little out of hand. Sorry to be a pain, but could you help me out?
I'm happy to help. Where'd you go to get all this stuff?
Well, first it was just the cloth scraps from the tailor, and then it was the used oil from a restaurant in town. After that, it was the books the scholars didn't know what to do with. I mean, that was just on the way.
Whoa, it sounds like you did a lot of running around today.
It wasn't so bad. I just figured it would save time if I did it all in one trip.
You planned all that out? Impressive! What are you gonna do with all that stuff you got?
The scraps will be good for dishcloths, and I can make soap from the oil. The books are just to help with my studies.
You really can't let anything go to waste, can you?
Nope, can't stand the idea.
Who knew you were so thoughtful? I mean, with actual thinking ahead. You're so generous to everyone and always making me food. I never knew how much thought you must put into it.
I cook to relax, and it's nice seeing how enthusiastic you get about eating what I make. Whatever I give away is just the stuff that isn't useful to me. I pick up all sorts of things when I'm in town. Giving things like that to people who need them or who can actually use them makes sure they aren't wasted.
That makes sense.
That's
You've
fair.
gotta use up the stuff you've got after all. Hey, do you think you're like this because you didn't have much growing up?
I guess times were tough now that you mention it. The folks in my village definitely aren't rich. My dad had to go through a lot of trouble to get the recommendations I needed to attend the academy. That doesn't mean I've grown up to be stingy. It just means I don't like to squander. Anyway, enough of that. It's in poor taste to go on about your own hardships. I've always got time for a meal with a friend, and it so happens I picked up some choice meat today. Why don't we share it?
Now you're speaking my language.
They seem like a nice pair. Alright. Look at that, we actually eliminated quite a few of these already. Very good. Like I said, later we'll do Lysithias. There's only 3 of them, so we'll end the episode with that. Let's start off with some certifications. Can we certify anybody in anything different here? So we have Lysithia at level 20. So if we look at Advanced, we have Warlock, which we're not quite high enough in Reason, or Bishop. We have a 60% chance of passing. We could risk it for the biscuit. Screw it. Let's do it. Hey, let's go. Got a nice little stab bonus for it. HP, STR,
Perfect.
defense, and resilience. Alright, boom. Marianne could also go for Bishop. Can't quite go Warlock yet. 67%. Yeah, we'll go for it. Why not? We failed. That's a bummer. Oh no! Don't say that, man. That makes me feel bad for making you fail. Leonie. We could go Paladin for a 100% chance of passing, so let's go ahead and do that. It's pretty exciting.
Hold that.
Yeah. Felix. Yeah, I haven't looked at Felix yet. So Felix doesn't have an advanced class just yet. Several different intermediate classes. His skills, he has a lot of strength. Dexterity's pretty high. SPD's pretty high. Okay. Close ally Sylvain, Ingrid, and Johanne. Let's look at Felix here. So advanced Swordmaster, we have a 27% chance. So definitely not high enough yet. What's his swords at B? Okay. Okay. And then that is everybody for now, right? Intermediate. So with Anna, we could go for Pegasus Knight. We're almost there. We might as well wait till we get our flying up, or our lance up. Okay. Cyril, you're fine where you're at for now. And voila. Hilda. Should I change Hilda to Brigand? Right now she's Armored Knight. Sure, why not? Raphael. Dark Mage. Do we not have a brawl option for Hilda? Because he has Brawler. Interesting. I think we're good for now then, huh? If I want to do special, what do I need? I need an Abyssian exam pass, okay. And then master. We got a ways to go here. Master seal. Can we get the Abyssian passes? Let me see. I'm gonna go to the Abyss real fast. Because I'm curious to know if we can buy some Abyssian passes. I mean, we can't obviously get there just yet. But I'd just like to have them on hand. It might be time to do another DLC mission too. I'm not sure when I should be doing those. Alright, let's see. Where's the shop at? I've only been here a couple times. Pagan altar. Influencer.
Need something? See you again soon.
What'd that do?
Need something? See you again soon.
I don't think this is the way I want to go. That might be it. Oh, we can use that for points. I think that's it, huh? Bulletin board. Okay. Can I use like quick travel from here? No.
I get.
Got a shady offer from somebody. There was a big sack of coin on offer. It seemed suspicious, so I turned it.
The inn. I could have sworn there was a shop, but I guess
Listen,
not.
You look I think that's great. Gotta keep things in.
Alright, back to the monastery. It was worth a shot. I think next week we'll probably do some auxiliary battles. There's some paralog battles we need to finish before a certain date. I want to make sure we get those done for sure. So next week we'll do some auxiliary battles. But what do we got going on here? We'll hit up the greenhouse. Harvest. Very good. Alright. Where's Bernadette at? I haven't talked to her in a while. I want to see if we can recruit her. I might look up like a chart at some point and just figure out like what we need to recruit people. Because I think at this point we're not going to spoil anything by looking up something like that. But maybe I would. There's Anna. What do you teach, Anna?
Lots of things seem.
Sword, axe, and bow. Yeah, we'll do axe, why not? Alright, yeah, the amiibo thing. I should try the amiibo thing at one point. I don't feel like getting up and grabbing one of them, but
Hey there.
I don't see Bernadetta.
Let me tell you.
Sonaboss, we're not doing that. We haven't talked to Bernadette either in a while.
Sorry? Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual, constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. As the legitimate heir of the Eyre family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my... Oh, Professor. Here to recruit me, I presume? Well, the eldest son of House Eyre will not be so easily
Dex and heavy armor. Okay.
Okay.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his I will do... I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Crest power... Lady Rhea says any limits must be the... Huh?
Recruit.
Your class? However, I still have a lot of...
Magic and reason, of course. Alright, talk to Bernadette. I was thinking of Bernadette, that's what I want to talk to. It looks like she might be in a dorm, actually. In one of the rooms. Yeah, there she is.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry. I'm even leaving my room for dinner. It's got nothing to do with your, change. So,
I see.
sorry, I'm trying.
Strength and bow, okay. Fair enough. Dimitri to do and Felix. Let's see. Mercedes and Ingrid.
What?
Hi there.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed.
I haven't heard anything about. Maybe that part.
It is told. I wonder. Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans.
Dex and flying. What about you?
You've been granted this maybe.
Maybe
It is.
Oh, you want me to? I'm already having so much.
Magic and bow.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe won't be able to recruit anybody. Have we talked to Casper yet? We need to do this anyways. So Flane and Catherine.
This is nearly as delicious as.
eating...
Yeah. Alright, full menu. So Lawrence and Marianne.
I did...
I like.
And then Hilda. I need to get Anna as well. Is that it? So I need Anna and Hilda. Delightful. Alright, so we got 3 more activity points left. Let's talk to Casper as well. There's another item over there.
Strong now. Hey, Professor. No?
Strength and brawling. Okay. We already talked to Petra. She wasn't interested. We have a lot of people we could talk to here.
Captain. Oh, Professor. I was just sorting through Haven't made much progress. Clearing out this room of his...
Faculty training. Heavy armor.
Practice.
Captain. Oh, I was just clearing out... Oh, Professor, I will do whatever I can to serve
Hey,
excellence,
welcome
no
to the
matter
team,
how small the
Alois.
task is.
So we now have Alois on the roster. I want to take a look at him. He's level 21. Oh, wrong person. Enormous seal on him. Skills, very high in axe, brawling, authority, and heavy armor. 27 strength, wow. Pretty strong guy. Welcome to the team.
Professor, I am so happy. But recently, she wants to do something at the Holy whenever it has concluded.
Alright.
Well,
Dorothea?
recently, Professor, I feel as though it's like you're sort of floating above the clouds. How can I help? Hey, don't worry.
I do find you very...
Okay. Charisma and authority.
It's like you're... The Holy...
I've worked here. I mean, it does make some sense. I understand now why they... When the monastery...
But look how...
Yeah, fine.
I still...
Now, for the other activity point, we could try the tournament again, but this time maybe heal during that one fight. Also, do we have an item besides just our training sword equipped? We don't. Wait, what did I just... What happened to my training sword? Did I just delete it? Oh, I stored it. Okay, I was like, what? Items. Oops. Okay, I just wanted to equip it. So she can hold another item. Maybe I should give her one of these items. Accuracy. Whoops. I also wonder, can you maybe buy some of these items? That could be really good for the fight in the tournament. If those items even count, I don't actually know if they do or not. I say just to be safe, we'll get some more training with
Hey, you.
Sedith or Lady Rhea? Item. So let's teleport back here. Let's see. Turn around here.
Excuse me.
To Rhea.
You haven't a thing to. Furthermore, I am proud. Once.
Faculty training. Sure, reasoning.
I am sorry, but I have a lot on my...
Okay. Alright, end of the day. Do some instructing. I need to change... Could change Aloysius as well. Keep going brawling maybe, and then could go authority maybe. Heavy armor. Yeah, that's fine. Then Felix. Sword. And authority. Okay, so let's instruct. Let's go Lawrence. Keep going reason. Nice, very good. Perfect, very good. Maybe Lysithea.
It was.
Very good. Marianne. Hilda. Brawling. Flame. Keep blowing up that reasoning.
I would like.
We could go Catherine. Or should I level up Anna? Or flying's now a C. Yeah, let's get that Lance leveled up a little bit.
You could make. Ooh,
Very good.
I get it.
Let's look at goals. Her axe, yeah, her axe is a D+. That's fine. Alright, begin the lecture.
Professor.
Got a birthday. It's Felix's birthday. No flowers. 21st. Alright, got some skill level ups going on here.
I'm beginning to understand. I think I've got the hang of it. I still have much.
Alright, so again, we're going to be doing auxiliary battles here today. In the next episode. But before we do, we have one more thing we got to do. And that is finish up these supports conversations with Lysithea. So we'll start things off with Marianne.
Oh, Marianne, there you are. Lysithea, what's all this commotion? What's happening? There's There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there. Oh no, but I don't know how We could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry! I don't think I would be much help. Oh, for the goddess's sake! You won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall. I'm sorry.
Things are getting heated.
I can't do anything right.
Aw, poor Marianne.
Perhaps I took it too far. Hey, Marianne? Do you have a minute? Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I? No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame. Huh? But, hey, are you sure you're all... I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down. Huh? Wait a second. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too.
Aw, accident. I'm assuming to do with her, her biological parents, I'm assuming.
You're being so negative. I don't know what to say.
Poor Marianne. Alright. It'll take time if we can deepen this bond. Yeah. Alright, Lysithea, Hilda.
Aw, are you sure? Thank you so much. You're always so kind to me. I'll have to repay you sometime. Lysithea? What are you doing there? Don't tell me you were listening just now. I only ask for help if they offer. I don't ever pressure people.
What happened here? Don't tell me you were listening just now and judging me, getting other people to do any work for me. Yeah.
So I've noticed. That's what strikes me as odd. I suppose they're just so taken with me, they want to help me out. I see. That would explain it. Oh dear, I was expecting you to argue, not to agree with me right away. There's no reason to deny what's clearly true. Everything about your outward appearance is immaculate and well thought out. Even your fingernails are always well kept and painted. No doubt your toenails are the same. I can't tell if you're complimenting me or accusing me of something. And you smell delightful, like candy. Or wait, am I catching a hint of floral? I'm so glad you noticed. It's oil extracted from a flower that only blooms at night. Floral oils, huh? I didn't think they had much use outside of homeopathy and house cleaning. I have some right here, actually. Here, I can give you a splash. There we go. I put it on your wrists, so you'll want to rub them together. Body heat is what activates the scent. Your wrists and your neck are relatively warm, so they're good spots to apply the fragrance. For a very subtle fragrance, you can also try putting it under your clothing. So, what do you think? It's lovely. Now I smell just like you, Hilda. Somehow, this makes me feel a little more mature. Thank you. So that's it. She just wants to feel more grown up. She's hard to read, that one. That smile, though. Who knew she could be so cute?
What a nice encounter. Oops. Alright, we got one more to go, and that is with Leonie. We'll wrap up the episode there, guys.
I think I'm gonna pass out. Oh, Lysithea?
You're really pale.
Yeah, I've been feeling really queasy all morning. I'm just heading back to my quarters to rest.
Can you even make it there in that state? Here, climb on my back. I'll carry
Aw.
you. What?
How nice of Leonie. Oh yeah, she's not gonna like that, I guess. Didn't think about that.
Infant?
Always worried about looking like a kid. No time for that now. Just get on.
I'm feeling a bit better now. I should be okay from here. Thank you so much, Leonie. I hope I wasn't too heavy. Was I?
No, not at all. Actually made for a fun bit of training.
Training?
Yeah. Carrying someone around is good for the legs. You're just the right weight for it, too. I might ask you to help me train again sometime. Anything can be a kind of training with the right attitude, you know?
Are you always thinking about training?
Well, I can't devote all my time purely to training. So it's more efficient if I can train while I get other stuff done at the same time.
That's fair.
Wouldn't that actually be rather inefficient?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, for example, if you're training for endurance, it seems running would be a better approach. If you're only ever training by cramming it in with other tasks, you won't be getting the best results. I'm no expert on the subject, but even I can logic that one out.
Come to think of it, you do always seem to stick to a pretty rigid schedule, don't you? I've noticed that you focus completely on whatever it is you've set out to do. Then you switch to something else and focus completely on that.
You've noticed, have you?
Now that I think about it, you may be right. Maybe that is the more efficient way to do things. Hey, you're really bright, Lysithia. Thanks so much for the helpful advice.
Aw.
That was sweet of Leonie to check on me and carry me all the way to my quarters. And in the end, I just lectured her. She did thank me for it, but I probably could have handled that better.
That was a nice exchange, Lysithia. It's okay. At least you didn't yell at her like you do most everybody else. Well, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Next episode, we'll continue doing these support conversations. As you can see with Marianne, there's only 2 conversations to have. Hilda, well, we can't talk with Johanna yet, but we have just a couple. When we do Marianne, we'll do Hilda by default, so that means really she only has 2. So next episode, we may go ahead and do these 3 here. And that would just leave, actually, we might as well, we'll finish Cyril just by doing Hilda's. And then we just gotta do, okay, we'll finish them up to next episode. After, oh yeah, we're doing auxiliary battles next episode, aren't we? Well, we'll do, Marianne has 2. She would by default have 2. And then Leonie would have none. That would be it. Okay, well next episode we'll finish these up at the beginning of the episode. These 3 here. And we might as well just finish them all up at the beginning of the next episode. Because this will only be 1. So we'll finish these up next episode at the top of the episode. And then we'll start doing some auxiliary battles. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!